Hi, we have Yveltal raids, and here I brought my Yveltal so that I can answer the question like, is Yveltal good or not? Then here Mewtwo is using Side Strike, and it's about like 20% damage or so. While I can use Dark Pulse here, and it does a lot of damage, maybe 70% or so. So Mewtwo is kind of safe swap for people in Master League. So whenever they face like not so good matchup, they go to Mewtwo and farm down charge up very quick. But then if Yveltal follows, it hard walls Mewtwo. And here, that's my favorite in Master League, that whenever Dialga has no shield or they think it's baiting, Focus Plus one shot. And Giratina is another safe swap too. It could be Origin form or another form. But then, yeah, Shadow Ball doesn't do much damage, while Dark Pulse does a lot of damage. It's tankier than Mewtwo, but still, when they use, I think you can usually farm down more and like put 2 Dark Pulse. So usually Giratina faints first and another Pokemon come out. You can spam Dark Pulse again, or maybe Focus Flux too. So when I got invited, the weather there was rainy, so I decided to use Electric type. And when it's raining, Electric type gets damage boost, so I think it's 20% damage more. So there's Mega Boost by Mega Electric, and there's Friendship Boost and Weather Boost, so it should deal a lot of damage. And they all mostly level 50. The first 3 are level 50s, and Circuitry I think has highest DPS except Shadow Electrifier if you dodge very well, but I'm not sure if I can dodge well. I find I synchronize all 3 when I put it in one video, but then usually there is lag between. Sometimes one phone is reacting slower, so Yveltal attacks later. Sometimes 2 cell phones different, so that like when I try to dodge, sometimes 1 succeeds while 2 fails or so. So that's why I don't dodge well, I guess. If I practice and I use one phone, usually it's fine. So when it's raining, you can use Electric type. Probably people have Zekrom, or when it's partly cloudy, you can use Rock type. When it's cloudy, you can use Fairy type. But Fairy type usually not so good. Ice type works too, but then it needs to be snowy weather, I think. So probably Rock type or Electric type, you can choose. And they both resist Flying type moves, so it's a good choice. And I was very much surprised. First raid I got shiny. Okay. It looks like frozen flying meat. People make fun of it because it looks like pork belly or barbecue bacon or some those type of meats. And this time it looks like frozen version. So. Anyway, I almost put golden res on shiny, but I hope you put pineapple or silver pineapple because it's guaranteed catch. So you can catch the shiny one if you are lucky. The second one we tried was Fairy type move, because since it's Dark type and Flying type, Fairy type resists Dark type moves, so I was thinking, oh, maybe it's good, and I got Weather boosted too. It was good. So I'm bringing Mega Altaria and 5 Shadow Gardevoirs here. We had an event that we could catch a lot of routes. I made a video 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and this time I figured out. I tried the first time and it was Gardevoir, die too quick if it gets Hyper Beam, if I didn't dodge correctly. So I put 1 Mega Altaria and 2 Gardevoir as a pair. So it seems the Mega Altaria lasts while 2 Gardevoir faints. So 1 Mega Altaria, 2 Gardevoir, 1 Mega Altaria, 2 Gardevoir, and it kind of makes a pair. And it goes on up to like 6 Pokemon, no problem. So, and we've found Fairy moves is very weak compared to other electric or rock type, so the DPS is low, and it took about 90 seconds to reach yellow HP. So people who have no rock, no electric, you can still use Fairy. But Gardevoir, Shadow Gardevoir is top tier, number 1 pretty much, and it's level 50, but still does not so much damage compared to rock. So if you have rock or electric, just use those. I just try for the purpose of trying, but then don't waste time. Fairy's good, but not so good. Maybe there should be another move or so, but then maybe it'll be better. I'm not sure. So compared to like 190-second finish or so for the circuitry electric type, this one took much more. So it took more than half the time. So it's okay. But then people who want to save time, I hope you can use rock type or electric type. I'll see you in the raid hours. Bye.